Numbers don't fill my bucket. And if I can help one person put themselves into a better situation so that when life happens, they won't be devastated, that they're not going to have their houses taken away, that their children aren't going to be raised with that sense of scarcity, that's my focus. If I can help, I know I've had a good day. One of the biggest shocks for me is that when I'm doing a case with a client and I simply ask them, how much money did you make last year? They have no clue. I believe that it's important for people to have a successful financial future when they understand where they're going, why they're going there, and coming to a solution that actually fits what they're passionate about. And once they get all of that and they get a buy-in, then there's nothing more exciting than helping them reach their goals.
At RDH Insurance, we are really good at asking the questions that need to be asked, but more importantly, we listen. We love to work with individuals or families that have a desire to learn, have no issues with asking questions, and want to better themselves, and are capable of making those decisions when necessary. I come from a place where fear and finance were very intermingled. You should be able to look at your account and not have any anxiety. You shouldn't be avoiding those amounts. You should be able to look at them, adjust a lifestyle if need be, and do what you need to get where you want to go.
What we actually offer is, number one, starting point, let's look at your income since that trickles down to everything in your financial world. Secondly, of course, we look at life insurance, and also, especially getting closer to retirement, how aggressive do we want to be? Do we want to put some safe money on the sidelines that we know that can't be lost in the market? RDH Insurance has a predominantly large client base of professional women. One of the biggest hurdles, I think, for the clients is that being professional women, they're overloaded. So our cycle of working with our clients is based in, how can we best fit into their schedules? We're the risk managers of financial services. We're not the sexy side of having the stocks, bonds, Bitcoin. That's not our conversation. We get down to those basics. Let's look at a simple budget. Let's see where your money's at, and then we'll go from there. We want to find solutions that actually fit their needs and how that fits into their life.
In our industry, there's that natural relationship where there's the professional and the client. So naturally, the professional knows more. And oftentimes, people in our industry, because they have that knowledge, will make assumptions. They'll assume what's best for you, they'll assume your needs, they'll assume your goals. We do not assume, we listen, and we adjust from there.
Actually being able to sit alongside them when a client has actually had their breakthrough and they've actually shared, and we can now get a plan going together. And just the relief that they feel when they get to that point, it's just something that's sacred to us.
Regardless of where you're coming from, the light at the end of the tunnel is hope. And that hope is going to be financial freedom. And it might take some steps to get there, but at RDH Insurance, we're here to help you. If you're someone who cares about yourself, loved ones, and creating a plan to have control over your future,
we would love to sit down and have a judgment-free conversation.